The Jubilee Framework character education can be described as explicit educational activities that engage students in wanting to develop a positive personal virtues. The building blocks of this character education include intellectual virtue, moral virtue, civic virtue, and performance virtue, as well as the fundamental foundation for these virtues is practical wisdom. So it's the integration of all the virtues that is developed through the experiences that enables the individual to act with good sense, or it could also be known as the common sense. So through these experiences, a student will develop concepts of responsibility, trustworthiness, forgiving others, having respect, showing respect, demonstrating, and all of these characteristics and virtues are applied to a person having success and a life that has much happiness and flourishes. How the power number two, which relates to the heart, can be applied to the Jubilee Framework. Most of all, powerful educators can be a parent, a caregiver, a community member. A powerful educator has a capacity to inspire and impact students' thinking and recognizing their potential. The way that a powerful educator can apply power number two is by showing love and support and validating a student. Building that strong relationship with them makes them feel like they're able to accomplish anything. Even something as simple as good job, you're trying your best. Even if the student gets the answer wrong, but you saying good thinking helps motivate that student into believing that their thoughts, their actions, how they are learning, how they are demonstrating their learning, all these things contribute to their character building. In addition to that, the power of love and how it impacts a student to dare to dream that they are more than their grades, that they are more than the achievements that they accomplish, that their ideas, that their curiosity, that their reasoning, reflection of things that they perceive, their ideas matter. Of course, the teacher, the educator must demonstrate in building this positive relationship to help build the student's character. Students will also recognize what a positive relationship does and how it impacts their life. Another important aspect of power number two is validating and having that cultural competence. It's increasing and expanding the circle of familiarity, right? So I'm a Hispanic woman and I grew up in Miami, Florida, and a child who has Hispanic roots and is grown in some of the neighborhoods that I've grown in, we may have that connection, that familiarity, and we're able to connect. However, we have to be aware of others' cultures, beliefs, and different ideas, and try to find a way in which we can connect with them to expand their learning and expand their character, as well as creating that relationship structure, building those strong relationships, and finding the time to really get to know that child and connect with them to help them increase their learning and motivation. Of course, establishing procedural justice, which allows you to de-escalate situations and prevent escalation for when a child is demonstrating inappropriate behavior or disruptive behavior. This also helps to build that practical wisdom and develop the own self of critical reflection, of understanding, what is good and what is acceptable, and help build that discernment and that action to deliberate okay, I did this, but maybe this way is better. Of course, I want to finish off by saying that poverty is the absence of having positive relationships. I want to say that one more time. Poverty is the absence of positive relationships. So a child who is not able to succeed may have some challenges due to the fact that they have experienced the poverty, which is the absence of these positive relationships, of this support that can lead them on their way to having enriched and building up their self-esteem.